Hello and welcome to Blender TC. In last time's tutorial we made the queen. In this tutorial we're now going to make the bishop. So what we're going to do is duplicate the queen again, and we're going to go Shift and D to duplicate and G and X just to make this. As you can see, just like we made the queen, we're going to actually grow our selection from this. So select the top middle point. We don't need the actual subdivision modifier at this stage, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Selecting the top edge, and I'm just going to press Control and plus just to grow my selection until we're about there. X. Look from the front, and what we're going to do is we're going to extrude this model quickly just to actually make our bishop. So E and Z. Like before, we can actually add in our subdivision modifier, like so, E and Z, just to roughly make the shape of our model. E and Z, E and Z, scale it up, E and Z, and just keep scaling up, E and Z, like so, just to actually make our model. I'm just going to select that line by pressing the Alt key and increase the size of that like so, and we're just going to just press the Alt key and left click just to follow the shape of our bishop. E and Z, and as you can see I'm just quickly making the shape of the bishop like so, quickly making our bishop shape, E and Z, and just scale it up like so until you've got your shape of the bishop. Like so, GG to move it in on itself, E and Z, and scale it down, E and S just to scale it once more, F to put a face on the top, and that's it. That's my bishop more or less finished, apart from the cutout. So I'm going to add an object, and I'm going to add a mesh, and the mesh is going to be a cube, like so. And I'm just going to scale this down in the X direction until it's narrow. Scale X, like so, and rotate it along the Y until we put the actual cube to that shape. And we're just going to move that onto our bishop like so. And then we're going to use a new tool, and the new tool we're going to actually use is called, I don't need the subdivision, but in fact I'm going to apply the subdivision modifier this time. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually select our bishop, add a modifier. The modifier is going to be a Boolean modifier, and if we actually select this cube by pressing the eyedropper like so, we can select that cube, and if we hide this cube, just hide it. I know it's not a cube anymore, but we hide it, and as you can see we've got our bishop roughly. As you can see, these edges are not very sharp, so we're just going to sharpen these edges up slightly just to make our object look good. And of course it's cut this out and it's now green, so we can alter that later. Oops. If we apply our modifier now, and all we've got to do is we've got to select this outer edge or this outer face and extrude it slightly so. Press the tab key to go into edit mode, select this face, extrude along the normals just slightly. You should see, oops, went the wrong way then. You should see the edges sharpen up. So extrude along the normals, not so it goes into it, but so it actually comes out of it, like so. You'll see these sharpen up, and finally do the last edge, extrude along the normals, and like so, and that is more or less our bishop done. All we need to do now is actually select this face by going to edit mode, plus, and we're just going to make it the same color and just make it all white. Sign edges, and there you have it. That's our bishop more or less finished. So the only thing we've got left to do is our horse, which we'll be covering in the next tutorial. Thank you for joining me on Blender TC. Bye for now, and please subscribe.